Hello, Scorpio and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we are going to take a look at your weekly tarot reading for January 12th through the 18th. If you guys find the messages helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you'd like future messages, you are more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. So let's see. Most important message for Scorpio Spirit. What does Scorpio need to see for this week? Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. Not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs within your birth chart or other readers as well. I do recommend getting familiar with your birth chart. If it's something you're interested in, I do have a link below in the description box for a site that allows free birth chart mapping. So check it out. I also do a drawing here every month for a free personal reading. If it's something that you want to get entered into, comment your astrological sign below. And last but certainly not least, I pull a power thought card at the end of every message, just to give it that little positive boost. So, Scorpio. Peace, new life, observer. So, I feel like you're in observation right now. I feel like there's a new phase you're approaching, whether this is a new phase in a relationship, a new phase in your life, a new phase in your career. I feel like this new phase is going to bring you a lot of peace, but right now you're in this transition, trying to observe, trying to decide. Let's see what we can see about this. Most important message, Spirit, for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to see? This new life has been coming up quite often in these readings for this week. I think this is the third or fourth reading that it's presented itself in. So I really am picking up the sense that a lot of people are going through this transitional phase. 2020 is the year of perfect vision. 2020 vision. Eight of Springs is the Eight of Wands. This is action, right? Queen of Autumn is the Queen of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign that you're channeling. This is channeling, okay? I feel like your intuition is guiding you to this. I do feel like you kind of have some reservations about this person, about your approach to this person, because of maybe some past issues that you've had with this person. I do feel like trusting your intuition. It also may be your approach, how you approach the situation. Asking for somebody's advice, asking for somebody's help in how to approach and how to move forward. Maybe you're reaching out to people that have ties to this person to see where their head is or what they're doing. But I feel like here, what the reading is saying, Scorpio, is you need to take action. Okay, instead of observing, instead of watching from a distance, if you will, asking around. There you have it. All the cards. The Eight of Springs is the Eight of Wands. Queen of Autumn's Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess. King of Winter is the King of Swords. Six of Springs is the Six of Wands, and the Chariot. So several cards symbolizing taking action. Okay. There also may be something that you're needing to release from the past. Okay, something, maybe this is a belief system, a relationship. There's something that you're going to need to let go of in order to bring this person back in. See here, Scorpio, what we can see for you guys. We'll pull out this original tarot. This ending is going to make this new opportunity come in faster. I do get the sense that there will be success. In this movement forward. But I do feel here, Scorpio, that there needs to be a different approach, a different perspective, a different way of carrying on with this person. The old way isn't working. The old way is not working is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I feel like somebody feels hurt. Somebody feels left out in the cold. They feel like there's no communication here. I feel like there's no communication here. I also feel like somebody is very defensive and just focused on their own thing. Themselves. This could be you or this could be another person, but I feel like if this is you, you've withdrawn from this person. If this is the other person, they've withdrawn from you, and they're very cautious. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. This is telling me that there's abandonment, left out in the cold, withholding their energy, withholding money, withholding communication, conversation. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so focusing on self, working on your career, your goals, the things that you can control. And cautious, being very cautious, being very guarded, right? Ready for battle. He's fully armed and ready for war. Now, the Devil card just came out. This card symbolizes Capricorn. It could also symbolize toxicity, codependent relationship. It could symbolize addiction, overindulging. And this doesn't only have to be on chemicals. Addiction and overindulging can also be money. It could be food, okay? Addiction to money is one of the most dangerous addictions out there. The Queen of Pentacles is coming out again, okay? I feel like there is a need to heal. There's a need to heal from this toxicity. You may have just been in a relationship that was very toxic. Okay, you may have thought that this was a soulmate connection and this is actually a karmic connection. I do feel like there is kind of like these two energies coming out here. There's two energies playing out here. I feel like there's like a past and a present, or a past and a future. A past and a future energy. Take it how it resonates. But I do feel like you are very indecisive about this. The Two of Swords here. I also feel like this Eight of Swords keeps coming up. I feel like it wants to come out of the deck, but it just doesn't fall all the way out. I've seen it several times. I feel like you're feeling tied to one of these connections, and that's why you're not moving forward. Okay, you feel stuck. There's a lot of confusion. Okay, there needs to be, whether this is a release or a release of a relationship, or a release of a perspective, a release the old way of doing things. I feel like there's a lot of confusion right now, and this is how to move forward or which direction to choose. Which person is for me? Which one? I feel like there's a lot of options. You have to, in order to figure out which option is the correct option, you really have to take a step back from all options and go within and decide for yourself what exactly you want in relationships in general. So don't add a person into the mix. Don't say, I want a relationship with this person. More look at it kind of practically. Like, I like somebody who holds doors open for me. I also like somebody who surprises me with flowers every now and then. That does feel nice. I also like somebody who's appreciative when I return the favors and shower them with gifts. Okay? I like somebody to cook for me. Right? Figure out all these little characteristics, okay, of the attributes that you like. And then take each person and add it into the mix. Okay, so Sally has 3 out of the 5 characteristics that I want in a partnership. Okay, so, but Judy has 4 out of the 5, right? Stephanie has opened my mind to new possibilities of things that I might enjoy that I didn't even know existed. So that's how you're going to find the person who you want to be with. Now, there's a second half to that, right? What if the other person doesn't reciprocate? Then, well, you'll have to take a step back. But don't keep entertaining if you're still looking for that fulfillment. Let's say you found somebody who's opened your mind and possibilities, but they're not reciprocating at this time. Don't fill the void with multiple partners. That's the past way of thinking was I get under somebody to get over the last person. I'm getting under somebody helps you get over, or there's some type of saying that's saying if you want to get over your ex, get under another person. That's the 3D, that's the old way, that's the ego-based thinking. Filling the void, not wanting to be lonely, okay? When the universe is separating people from you, don't resist that, because there is lessons to be learned within that alone phase. Because I'm not going to call it lonely. If you know how to handle that energy, it's not lonely. I've been alone for 2, almost 3 years now. It's not lonely. There's always space. There's always people to talk to. I'm always able to help people. I interact with people all the time. I never feel lonely. There's lessons that are to be learned in that hermit mode. But it's all about how you're thinking about the situation, Scorpio. So take some time. Focus on yourself. Focus on your healing journey. Focus on this healing process. I feel like the relationship that you were just in, if it was toxic and very controlling, all of that toxicity, negativity, all of that is resistance. It's time to end that. It's time to end the confusion. It's time to end the resistance. There is something that you need to take from all of that. But take what lessons need to be learned and leave the junk. And that's what this hermit mode really is for you to process emotions, to not carry that baggage forward. I feel like there needs balance. I feel like there needs to be balance. And I feel like that balance is going to come from taking a step back from the confusion, from anybody that's causing confusion, any choice that's causing confusion, and really go within and get clarity what it is that you truly want. Now there's the Queen of Pentacles coming up again under the Four of Cups, okay? I feel like this is an energy. Could be a person, an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus that you're dealing with. But I feel like the new opportunity is going to come. The movement forward is going to come from making a plan. Planning it out, reviewing the process. I do feel like you have a choice of who you want to be with here, Scorpio, and you're going to have to take the time to figure it out, okay? Make a plan for this with your eye on the long term, okay? Who could you see yourself being with for the long term? Let's see here, Scorpio. Let's see what we can see for you. Most important message for Scorpio Spirit. What does Scorpio need to see? I'm going to pull out a power thought card. So guys, I do want to do an extended reading. I'm going to take a look at this past person that you're having to release. We're also going to take a look at, you know, what their position is, how they're coming across, looking at moving forward, you know, how this is going to play out, maybe some advice. Pull out the Psychic Tarot, we'll pull out some guidance cards. If it's something that you want to get the access to, the link will be below in the description box under extended reading. Otherwise, the power thought card that's coming out, Scorpio, for you is, I am flexible and flowing. I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. I am flexible and flowing. So, Scorpio, that is the message I have coming out for you guys. If you want to get in on the extended reading, the link will be below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.